I, Lucius Alabaster, Esquire the Third, shall tell you a story of my greatest love and fond companion. Oh, so you're poor. Have you tried being richer? That's out of your reach. So I'll paint you a picture. It's food, gems, and jewelry, and luxury galore. Great thing about money is you can always get more. Money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. The estate is enormous, antiques, cash, and land. If you're not poor, I shall give you a hand. Our wealth is so vast, it's impossible to count. So name your figure, there's no limit to amount. Money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. If you need some money, we can discuss a loan. In fact, as a child, I was often alone, counting my coins on our large Persian rug. The one thing it never bought was a parental hug. Money, 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 money. You're my only friend. Money, 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 money. Alone till the bitter end. But what if, when I was a child, I'd been tucked into bed instead of just being clothed and fed? If mother had hugged me just once as a child, perhaps money would not drive me wild. Though that can't be right, for money is grand. It's almost as good as titles and land. I learned decorum and had china plates. I can tell you so much about interest rates. I speak German, French, Latin, and Portuguese too. To put it quite simply, I'm better than you. But one has to wonder what my life would be if it wasn't just only money and me. No. I love money. I'm alone with no friends, but it's there till the end. It's just money and me.
Yes, sorry, Floods. I was thinking of a different section. So if you notice, the third chorus is different on 2 of the lines. No, wait, 3 of the lines from all the other choruses. Usually it's money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. And then after he has the realization about his childhood, it becomes money, 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 money. You're my only friend. Money, money, mummy, money. Alone till the bitter end. So yes, the third chorus is different in all but 1 line. Because songwriting. How right? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm in this shithole. Poor Lulu is such a miserable sod. Have you met him? He's definitely not miserable. I would definitely never describe Lucius as miserable. He's quite a playful man. Doom, 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 doom. He went to sleep in roads. All that rusty dust. As I said to Rupert, can it, dust boy? Spartacus, thank you very much for 4 months of subbing. We made it, chat. Cross your tits. My fucking internet holds out for the rest of the night.
I told the bank manager a joke, but it did not make sense.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think Firebot might be doing something dumb. Why is that reading out the TTS? Oh no. Oh well, make the most of it, chat. TTS is gonna work today on this stream. Enjoy that while it lasts. This stream and only this stream. Yeah, it's because... Oh, you don't give a shit, chat. It's because complicated technical reasons. There you go. Yeah, so TTS on donations and resubs will work today. I do care. Long story short, the bot is set up so the TTS is contextual. So the bot does a check and it goes, if the scene in OBS is called gameplay, don't play the TTS alert. If it's not gameplay, play the TTS alert. So basically, in the old setup where I had a completely different scene collection, it meant that if you were on the starting soon screen or the chatting screen and you typed in a TTS, it would play. But if we were in roleplay on the gameplay screen, the TTS wouldn't play. Where I've now merged those scenes, all that scenes collection together into one OBS collection, the scene gameplay, which was what the TTS was set up to work against, is now called RD gameplay for Red Dead gameplay. So that filter that checks what scene we're on no longer works because there is no scene called gameplay in this new collection. So I need to go into the bot and change what scene name it's checking for to RD gameplay, and then it'll start working again. Howdy! Such a rush. Should slow down just a little. Emeraldy! Thank you very much. For subbing on in. For subbing on in. God, I do love Red Dead roleplay though. Like, GTA's fun, but Red Dead is a little something else. I'm going to check my telegrams. Try to remember all the different prompts. Dear Mr. Alabaster, I will meet with you next week then. Please let me know when you're available. Okay, when was this? That was 3 days ago, which is what? That's the weekend, isn't it? Let's reply to Mr. Bramston. Dear Mr. Bramston, I am available now, or I shall be around this time on Thursday as well. Hello. Yours sincerely,
howdy,
Lucius M. Alabaster, Esquire.
Come on.
Aye. Nailed it. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's check the business one. The business. No. The groups one. Oh, my God. I fear that while the guards were asleep last night, we may have been turned over again. There is no small amount of cleaning that will be required, but fortunately it appears the Gambinos have already seen to the repairs necessary to have the vault and all therein safe as houses again. Good. Is he here, or is this still a scam? Who knows? Somebody's been marking their territory again on the walls. Yes, I fucking love Ink. I fucking adore Ink. She's just so great. Well, shit. I want to know what the law are doing. Is there a quick way to sum up Lucius, or is this just to drop in and absorb the chaos kind of character? Lucius is essentially an incredibly wealthy aristocrat from England, whose mother never loved him and he never knew hardship or suffering. His idea of giving money to charity is throwing coins at the poor as he rides past. He has been headhunted to come to Valentine and run the bank in Valentine. He hates children and poor people and loves money. That's it. There you go.
Oh, Mark is he?
Willie.
Oh, and he's 40... What did I say he was? I think he's 43rd in line to the throne.
His saddle's loose somehow.
Evening all.
Hello, Rupert.
If you do !YT, wild, that'll take you to, the, what do you call it? Did she just call me Rupert? Did she? Thank you for my old ears. Apologies.
We were thinking about it.
I just wanted to check. Did someone just call me Rupert?
No.
No. Is your
okay.
name Rupert?
No, I look very much like Rupert, but I'm severely more handsome.
I believe that.
Yes, Rupert runs the bank here in Rhodes and eats babies, so I don't want to be, confused
what?
with him.
Hold up. Who are you
Hold
then?
on, he what?
He
Are you
is,
the bank guy from Valentine?
yes, Lucius
It's
Alabaster.
you, the thief. That guy stole from me.
No, again, you've confused that with Rupert.
Nah, I remember that. I remember you. And I remember how you and Rupert used to be best friends in the bank together. And then something must have happened. I'm gonna find out what.
Gentlemen, do you know this lady? She has the tallest tales about me, and I can't for the life of me fathom why.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, I'm guessing that there's a story there, but I shall leave you three to figure it out.
Alright, thanks.
I must away to Valentine to check on my bank.
Alright. Have fun.
Howdy.
I'm trying to figure out what the RP that is trying to happen there is, and I don't understand. How old's Lulu again? He's 36, but he's just very old. He's got wonderful grey hair due to an accident when he was a snake oil salesman. Ooh, my mouth feels a little funny. Alley-oop. Does that mean Lulu's parents are Scooter's age? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I think it's my sensitivity. That's what it is. Yeah, he's only grey because of fucking around with tonics. I'm pretty sure she's confusing me with Rupert. Because we look and dress almost identical. Steve Martin hair thing going for him, maybe. Also, hi Jisk, you son of a bitch. Everyone go and follow Jisk. They are not only a wonderful... Wait, why are my buttons broken? Stream Deck, have you lost your connection to the internet? Yes, Stream Deck did not enjoy us getting disconnected from the internet, chat. None of my buttons work. Let's try that again. Jisk! Oh, for fuck's sake. Can everything just stop being cock? Alright, fine. Screw you. What about now? All of my chat commands on my Stream Deck button have just died. What is going on with my computer? Okay. Yes, finger banging one, as it rightly should have. Okay, that works. So why does the Jisk... Oh, now the Jisk button works. Fuck's sake. There we go. Everyone go follow Jisk. They're great. I made it, chat. I'm so overwhelmed right now. But let's go. But I think tonight we're gonna spin up Obadiah over on No Pixel. Maybe we could take it. We could go like Dark Obi. What a sentence, Wild. What a sentence you can write when consuming my content. Dirge Obi, pretty much, yeah. Is there a reason you got a big fat exhaust on this piece of shit car? You got a small dick, I'm guessing. Interesting. Tell me, what is it like to have never satisfied a lady? Guilherme, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on to the adventure of the Rumble Shooter that awaits you. Hi, Cat. Howdy, howdy.
My head.
Oh dear, I've run my horse ragged. My poor horse. Jisk, when are we getting paid? Doing all this RP. I got no money. I'm such a poor banker. I gotta pay my security staff. Although I don't know why. I've been robbed so many times. No, it's got to be one word, Maury. It's got to be one word. That's the challenge. Rude. Where's the lie, Slashly? Where's the lie? You tell me. You tell me.
Oh, mind out, there's a bank robbery.
My bank? My bank!
Your bank? Oh, God. Goodbye, old man.
Slow the fuck down in town, you asshole. What are you doing?
It's my bank. What are you doing in my bank?
Get away.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing in my bank?
Do you want a shot? Get out of here. Hey, fella, move away. Come on, let's go.
What's happening in my bank? I demand to know.
You know
Well,
Get out. Leave the area. Please, leave the area
I'm gonna
now.
be very, very stern with you here. If you don't fuck off, I'm gonna arrest you.
Is that a
Go
way
away
to speak to the
now.
bank manager, Valentine,
I
sir?
don't give a shit.
You serve the
care.
public, do you not?
I don't care.
Well, that's a terrible attitude for local law enforcement to have.
You wanna be
Unbelievable.
arrested?
Oh, for what crime, sir? For what crime?
Listen.
Drugs of justice.
Come on, let's go. Come back.
Go away.
Come
Well,
back.
I can't be
perhaps
bothered with
this time you'll manage to stop them. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Lucius.
All right. So,
Furious. Furious.
all right.
Hey, Lucius.
Hello. What are they doing?
Robbing the bank.
Well, what are law doing? Why are they just watching them? Why aren't they gunning them down?
Because they're hostages. Apparently that's against the rules.
And they talk to me like I'm something they've trodden in?
I mean, personally, you could always throw a Molotov in there. That'll smoke them out.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
wonder if-
really would.
I wonder if law will do something to actually stop it this time, or if they're simply going to observe.
Well, protocol dictates is that, well, they're showing life of the witnesses right now, and then, you know, they're getting on their horses, and then law's gonna chase, and hopefully they'll catch him.
Well, they bloody better talk to me like I'm a piece of, well, you know what. Furious! I'm 43rd in line for the throne of England!
34th?
43rd! It's not quite as good, though.
40. No, it's not quite as good.
You could shoot them, you know, they wouldn't stop you.
Not particularly, but I don't think, considering there's not a singular lawman going after them, that you can kiss that money goodbye.
Oh, is that it? Is it? That's their idea of giving chase?
I mean, I didn't see a lawman follow, did you?
Jesus Christ, what do we pay our taxes for?
We pay taxes?
Don't you?
When's the last time you've paid taxes, Lucius?
I don't know. I'd have to ask my accountant. He's very clever with all that stuff.
Okay, I have not paid taxes since I came into this state.
Well, that's very smart. I wouldn't do it either, especially for this shitty service we're getting.
Yeah, it's not the best at the moment.
What do they do now? Have a little mother's meeting? Maybe make some tea?
You want to ask what kind?
Yes, do you think they'll arrest me for exercising my free speech?
We can test that theory.
Yes, let's do it. Let's challenge the First
Right.
Amendment.
Let's go. I believe it's in the law book. Free speech.
Yes, I agree. The threat is over now.
So, yeah.
Go near those. It's for the baby eaters.
Alright, so the two bank tellers, you already were inside, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't realize anything was going on, so I opened the back door as per usual. Walked out to the front and found a party going on.
Yes, so did I.
Alright. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna borrow the two dynamite if it's not too much trouble, and you two stay safe, okay?
Fine with
You
me.
Thank you.
do apologize. I'm gonna have to go back into the bank and take some pictures soon enough.
Yes,
but,
of course.
Do you mind if
May I
I fetch my
get-
firearms?
Yes, me too.
Oh. Yeah, of course, yeah. Do what you need.
Oh, and my knitting needles.
Hello,
They took your
Alabaster.
knitting needles.
They
How
made
very
me put
dare
them
they.
down. They didn't want me to stab them, they said.
Hello, Lloyd.
How dare.
Yeah, please follow me to this office up here.
I
don't...
thought you were gonna challenge the free speech.
Well, I wanted to let him speak his piece. Esme and Ink were obviously there as well. I'm going to get information. Then I'm going to get his fucking badge.
No, you go get him.
Yeah, get him.
Are you drunk, Frankie?
I'm not drunk.
Are you both all right?
Yes.
Mr. Alabaster.
Those fucking law! They spoke to me like I was nothing. I rode to your rescue.
I know, I heard him.
The hell do they
I'm
think they
sure
are?
it was incredibly chivalrous of you, sir.
Well, I rode in and I shouted, "My staff! My staff!"
Helter Skelter.
Yes, that's exactly what it sounded
That's
like. you said,
exactly
sir.
what I'm pretty sure I heard. yes.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure you
Absolutely
actually
not my
screamed
money.
my bank, my money, but it's okay.
Well, who works at the bank, Esme?
We do.
You do.
Therefore, you have been subsumed into the term "my bank." Therefore, I shouted my staff like a hero. Good, good. All agreed. So did they just let them ride away? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Yes, it seems so, sir.
Well, what in the dicks are we paying them for?
You're not
I don't
paying
think
them,
we
sir.
paid
You're
them at
paying
all.
Me, and well, you're not even paying me as yet, sir.
Yeah, I'm literally a volunteer here.
Well, I'm sure we paid them in some way, bribes or something.
Do we?
But I'm going to speak to
sounds
the
like a-
Gambinos about this.
Yes, it sounds like a managerial problem, sir.
Well, as long as
Yeah, it
you're
sounds
all
like
right.
a little above my pay grade.
Sorry, gentlemen. Sorry.
No worries.
Well, I'm seething.
No, I understand. You know, they could have picked the roads, man, but here they are.
I'm a hot belly of fire.
Probably scared of the cult. Wouldn't want to mess with them.
Well, if we wanted a
It's
bunch
called-
of pussies managing the law in Valentine, we'd get the ladies from the saloon. Right, I'm storming off. I'm going to speak to them right now. Yes, Hastings?
Okay.
There weren't any lawyers, so I don't believe they're out of town. Well, there was nobody here, and it's bloody bullshit.
They were
really.
just taking witness statements, though.
No, but I mean beforehand. You know,
Oh, okay.
took them quite some time to arrive.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunate.
They're brave enough to give me a load of shit for simply riding to the rescue of my staff.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you've got a revolver, I assume so.
Yes. Pow,
yes,
bang,
there's-
bang.
Quite. I mean, there's 6 of them, 1 bullet for each. Job done.
It's more than, especially if I get them all to stand in one long line. I only need one.
Yeah, you know, I tried to
Yes,
explain that.
I'm sure your pea shooter absolutely has the caliber to go through 6 bodies
Absolutely.
at once.
Oh, look, thankfully, God, Laura here, just in time, everyone.
You tell me, Lucius.
Oh, so I can't be bothered with your bullshit anyway, so...
Well, how about instead of being bothered with my bullshit, we talk about dereliction of duty and giving me verbal warnings for protecting my bank, which was a damn sight more than you lot were doing.
Bloody tried, sir.
Your troop patrol has not been for me. Your employees wouldn't be here standing here today, would they?
Yes, oh yes, you did a very gallant job just allowing them simply to ride off. Very well done. Good show.
You want my
I
deputies
didn't
to
see
be
you chasing them, so.
Yeah, you weren't chasing them either, were you?
Well, I believe somebody told me I would get arrested if I set foot.
Yes, you were.
Well, then how was I supposed to chase them? You can't even detect your way out of that lie.
Well, it's not a lie. Is it?
Unbelievable. All right, so who's chasing them now? What clues have you got? What's happening?
Hi, Lloyd.
Eddie.
Okay. Well, since you're a bank manager, I assume you're pretty good at math, correct?
Yes.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. Okay, so, what number is greater? 3 or 6?
6.
Okay, alright. I'm not gonna send 3 deputies against 6, you idiot. What dumb are you? Fucking hell.
Well, I have a cat, so.
Can I just remind you, you're in my bank right now.
Okay.
You're going to get shot, sir.
You swore an oath to protect the citizens and property of this town, did you not, Deputy?
Nuts.
I suppose we might see a shooting.
Mr. Bank Teller?
Oh, yes.
So a simple little bit of professional respect would be wonderful. I've done nothing but be courteous with Law since I arrived in this town and worked hand in hand with you. I don't expect to be spoken to like that in front of the public and my staff.
Oh. I don't know what you're trying to get out of this, but it's not gonna work anyway, so.
But I'm not trying to get anything except some professional decorum.
Howdy, sir.
Howdy, how are you, sir?
On to the wrong guy if you want that sort of thing.
You seem much more amenable.
Come on, we'll talk to the office.
Thank you very much. You see, that's all it takes.
Well, I don't appreciate you taking my deputy off his work, so we'll talk over there so he can do his work.
That's it. I don't suppose they can put my bloody doors back on.
Oh, is it the doors again?
What?
Yeah, we heard about the bank robbery and
Fast in law, chat. Fast in law.
Sorry
really-
if the man over there wants an interview.
I really want Lucius's coat, by the way.
This gentleman here first.
All right.
I'll be right with you, sir. I have to talk with this gentleman here first.
Here you go.
Take your time, sir.
Okay. Now it seems to be the issue.
Well, quite simply, where would you like to go? We'll go over here. I'll whisper, because unlike your deputy, I don't have a wish to air dirty laundry. Quite simply, sir, I have worked very closely with Law once this bank system here in town was set up. I've got my staff background checks. I've made sure that we have a good relationship with Law. And that deputy spoke to me like, well, like something he had trodden in when I arrived in town. He threatened me with immediate arrest and, to be quite honest, seemed more concerned with exercising his power than protecting the bank and my staff. And I don't appreciate it.
Okay, explain to me a little bit about the situation then, because you say you came into town and what? You were in the bank when it happened, or were you just arriving from outside?
Well, I'd just ridden in from Rhodes. I heard, as I came into town, people at the telegram office shouting, as I rode past, there's a bank robbery, which, of course, it's my bank. This is the only one in town. So I rode into the high street and approached the bank, and I was immediately threatened with arrest.
You're lucky you didn't get shot.
Well, somebody should get shot. My bank.
Yeah, understandably so, but normally you would be under arrest for intervening with law work. So I think he actually was quite calm with this situation. Why would you put yourself in a situation with an active robbery going on that could turn into a shootout at any moment, and you approaching that situation? Do you think that's smart?
Well, yes, it's my money.
So? Is your money worth your life?
Yes!
Are you sure?
100%. If a man doesn't have money, what does he have?
Why are you not chasing those criminals?
Because I wasn't allowed to. Why are you not chasing the criminals, deputy? That's the real question here.
Well, the real question is, I think my deputy explained it pretty well. We don't have the numbers to chase.
Do you have 1 or greater?
Yes.
Well, then that's enough.
What, for your money? No. For your life? Maybe. For your money, you'll make more money. I'm not here to make friends, mister.
Well, no, you're here to enforce the law, and you're doing a bloody shoddy job of it. This is the 4th time we've been robbed in 2 weeks.
That's very unfortunate, and I understand the frustration.
Sorry?
But the problem here is, right, you come to an active scene where you put yourself and my deputies into danger by interfering in that business. And honestly, I think it's pretty reckless of you. And I think my deputy has a good reason to be upset with you at this current moment in time. I would be too.
Do you know what your deputy could have done? Let me teach the Monroe Sheriff's Office here a little about interpersonal communications. All right, instead of going, I am the law, you will be arrested, simply go, sir, just come to one side and we'll discuss the situation. Don't worry, we'll keep your bank safe. That's it. That's called de-escalation. Does Monroe Sheriff's Office know the meaning of de-escalation or no?
So my question to you is, right, if there's guns into play, are you gonna have the time to talk to you and say, hey, mister, would you come over here? I have a cup of tea for you, a cup of coffee. We can go over this really peacefully. Or would you say, hey, get out of that fucking situation, you're in danger?
Well, the first weapon in any lawman's arsenal is his presence. Come here, sir. I'll explain the situation to you. We'll sort this out. How long did that take? 2 seconds versus... Sir, this is an active robbery situation. Get your ass out of here or I'm going to arrest you! They take the same time, do you see? One is calm, one is authoritarian.
Was that situation clear to you, though?
Of course
it was. Exactly, and then the point was brought across. We're not here to sugarcoat all of you. We're deputies. We're trying to do our job, and you're interfering with it. Nobody's going to be nice if I'm interfering with your bank money. Are you going to be nice to me?
Well, it depends. Are you competent in what you're doing?
I think so.
Well, then, if you've got something to teach me, maybe I would be so kind as to listen.
Probably common sense.
Well, absolutely. So, pass on the note about de-escalation to your deputies.
Well, pass on a note about common sense, and don't talk to my deputies when they're actively doing a scene.
Well, unfortunately, the First Amendment, my boy, means I can do that.
Well, next time you'll probably be in jail.
Oh, good. No, that'll be great. The press will love that. Hero bank managers silenced by incompetent Monroe Sheriff's Office. Robbers escape yet again. Questions asked.
That's perfectly fine. If you want to put that in any newspaper, that's perfectly fine, sir. Do you have any other questions before I let you go here?
Yes. What are you doing about the robbers?
Well, they're making a report, and they have witness statements, and they're gonna look and send out a bolo. I gotta look for these guys.
Excellent, right. When I want my money back, I'll read a fucking book. All right, wonderful. I should just hire more security, I see.
I'll probably not go when there's guns aimed at stuff. It's probably smart, if you want to stay alive, that is. But it doesn't seem like you have that knowledge, but it's up to you, right?
Well, I'd rather be rich and dead than poor and a coward.
Well, probably wouldn't take that long if you keep this up.
We shall see. I'm a gambling man.
Well, I'll see. Well, good luck on your endeavors, and next time when you have an issue, come to me or any other deputy in lead, and don't try and keep them off of work.
Well, yes, of course. I wouldn't want to get in the way of their very important work.
Yeah, how?
Appreciate
how did
that.
he obstruct justice? Lucius.
Oh. Well, ooh.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm fine. Just teaching Monroe a thing or two.
All right. Common sense. Try and teach it to yourself.
It's been a long day, no?
It's just water.
No,
Stop drinking drinks from flask.
Don't argue with an Englishman about money. Right, I need some food. Jed. I think I've still got some stews left. Where's my glove? I've got a bitch to slap. Oh no, who's... Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this detail because that's gonna get
right in the way of us locking the doors. Hurty words and hurty feelings. I'm so angry I've had to eat a stew.
I just had this floor sandwich.
I'm furious, Hastings. Furious.
Yeah, so am I, sir. Although I do have to say, I think we're going to need more security. I don't think I can win a fight if just one of me against 6 of them.
Well, we certainly can't count on law. They've made that clear that they have no interest in doing their jobs.
Well, yeah, they said, well, if he's going to get arrested, it'll be for obstruction of justice, to which we, quite rightly said, what's justice?
Well, quite. Do you know what I said when I asked what's happening about the robbers?
I imagine it was something similar to what the other fellow said quite rudely about, we're not sending 3 deputies after them, something like that.
They're going to write a report. Oh, thank God.
Oh, good. And tell me, sir, how will that report replenish the stores in the vault?
Well, quite. And we can write in our reports about how everybody's dead.
Well, I mean, we did all survive, sir, but...
Well, yes, but today, Hastings, today you survived.
Again, I'm not
yes, because I didn't suicidally throw myself at 6 men with multiple guns pointed at my face.
You want me cradling your dying corpse one day, Hastings?
It would be an honor, sir, but no.
Exactly. You bleeding out on my very expensive tailored clothing. Could you imagine it?
Ooh. Let's step outside,
yes, I can definitely imagine blood on your suit, sir.
Exactly. Imagine the dry cleaning bill.
I mean, I wouldn't allow that to be a concern to you, sir.
Exactly. I shall take that money from your estate once you're dead.
Quite.
Yes, you see what happens when law just write a report? Now your dead widow has a dry cleaning bill, Hastings.
I'm not married, sir, but
you should probably address that. It's not the done thing.
Quite. Who should I start with, do you think, sir?
Who shall you start with? I think you should have a fair go at Ink. She seems like your type. Maybe Esme. She's more amenable to humans.
I say this in the kindest way possible, sir. But
yes.
Don't you think Esme is a little, a touch
young for you? Yes, I had wondered.
Oh no, I was going to say short, sir.
Oh, short.
She'd have to climb me like an orangutan climbs the mighty trees of Borneo, sir.
I think I've seen that documentary. I mean, stranger bedfellows have existed in the past.
No, I think your first estimation was right, sir. I shall take a fair swing at Miss Ink, did you say?
Yes, I don't do it literally, though. She'll put you in the ground, I've no doubt.
Well, some gentlemen are into that, sir.
Well, that's true. Speaking of which, where is Leroy?
It's the damnedest thing, so I haven't seen him since you hired me on.
Interesting. I need to have words with that man. And right now, I got to hang up my clothes and have a goddamn smoke.
Quite so. Do you have tobacco? I have some spare if you need.
Let's see. Yes, I have a little on me.
Oh, son of a...
What is happening in my bank this evening?
Sorry, that was me.
Oh God! My fucking nerves!
Sorry.
Is there an emote for just rocking in the corner?
I may have dropped my gun as I was sweeping the floor.
Oh, I need to smoke. And yeah, absolutely. Some of law's, in quotes, incompetence is them having to follow the rules. But within the RP version of it, then yeah, you're absolutely gonna be like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you just letting them ride away? So it kind of sucks. But yeah, it's just kind of the way it is. Let's have a little smoke. Oh god, this smoking bug, chap. I need to buy double the amount of tobacco. Here we are. This is my nerves. I'm gonna have to delete.
Yeah, I mentioned that I was, without a wife, and he suggested
oh no.
Go about courting yourself.
Oh no! It's happening, chat! Right in front of us!
Do you have any plans later this week?
I think you'd have more luck with that man's pet rock.
So I'll put that in my social diary as a maybe.
Get back here, Alabaster.
Sorry, yes, does one of my beloved staff need me?
Yes.
I'm here, the other side of this secure locked gate. How can I help?
Oh, let me get that for you, sir.
Well, thank you.
There we go. Oh, yes, just a little stiff.
How can I help? Very busy man and such.
What was it you've been saying about me, sir?
I was saying you're a lovely young lady, and it would be good if Hastings was friends with you.
I distinctly recall the conversation being a little different than that, sir.
Well, are you sure about that? That doesn't sound like me at all.
Well, yes, you said that when I bleed all over your fine suit, I'll be leaving behind my widow. And then I told you that I would not have a widow because I am, in fact, not married, sir. And then you suggested that I begin courting Miss Ink here.
Well, I said I think you should talk to Miss Ink, didn't I?
No, I distinctly remember that you said that I should find a wife and that Miss Ink here would be a good place to start if Miss Esme didn't take my fancy. And then I told you that it would be like watching an orangutan trying to climb a tree.
Esme, we found you a new husband.
Oh dear, you see, you've been very confused, Hastings. I meant...
I'd rather shit on my hands and clap.
Fucking hell, that woman's a battle axe. Reminds me of Nanny. No, you see, I meant start with Ink, as in ask Ink who they know who may be a suitable wife. Look, does Ink look like she needs a man in her life?
I fear if I answer that question honestly, sir, my giblets will be strewn across the state.
Because I agree very much. This is wonderful tobacco. So, yes, Ink, if you know any friends desperate enough, Mr. Hastings here needed a wife.
What are you implying, sir?
I can't hear you over the shuffling of paperwork.
Sir, the door is open, sir.
No, it's not. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Oh dear. Hello, both. Yes, how can I help? Welcome to Valentine Bank. This is really very good tobacco.
Did you just impugn my manhood, sir?
Your manhood? No, don't be silly. I've not seen it.
Not that manhood, sir. The general concept of the thing.
Oh no, you are a stalking young fellow. Look at you. Look at the way that hat is sitting on your head.
Quiet. But what do you mean about a woman needing to be desperate, sir?
Yes, what do you mean by sir?
You're right, Esme. You had a large knife in your hand.
No, it's just
She's just doing some knitting.
Oh, good. Why? What did I say? I forget now, Hastings. It's all so long ago. Water under the bridge.
I distinctly remember, sir, that you asked the fine young woman, Miss Ink here, very, very fine young woman, that if she knew anybody desperate enough, sir, vis-a-vis nuptials with myself.
Oh, I see. And you're assuming I mean desperate enough because you are of such low breeding.
Well, yes, Miss Ink, was that what you might have taken from that statement? Because that's what I took from that statement.
That is indeed. How many in line to the throne are you again, sir?
43. Oh, no, wait, it's 42. Gerald died last week.
No, I was right when I said at least 3.
Oh, I suppose that makes me 68.
Yes, yes. R.I.P. Gerald. No, see, now, maybe this is my high degree of education. No, I meant a desperation as in a yearning for you, Mr. Hastings. Not a desperation due to a need to be fulfilled. I mean a yearning. Like when you're desperate for a good meal.
Who's being filled?
Yes, you're desperate to be filled. Yes.
Oh, are we talking about eclairs?
Wait, do you have an eclair?
Oh, God.
No.
I could absolutely destroy an eclair.
Any scones? We have some
You're
tea and
supposed
scones.
to eat it, not destroy it.
Oh yes, that comes afterwards, Miss Ink.
I see.
Is this flirting? I don't know how that
Let's not
works.
waste cake by fucking it.
Is that why it's split down the middle and full of cream?
I'm never going to be able to enjoy a cream eclair again.
I'm like, this is all just very. I don't understand the Romans. Is this romance? Is this Esme flirting with me? I don't understand it.
I'm really not sure, sir.
All right.
I think we may all be flirting with disaster, judging by the look on Miss Ink's face.
Yes, I think one of us is about to get cut.
I wouldn't make another mess of the bank, sir.
Well, thank you, Ink. That's why you're an employee of the month.
Esme.
What? Sir, it's the 4th of Barley March. How can she already be employee of the month?
Wait, February, dear boy.
Oh no, you can't just make somebody employee of the month when the month's already gone, sir.
I manage it. I'm pretty sure I can do what the bloody hell I like. Congratulations, employee of the month for March, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, it's it. You're very welcome, boy. Yes. So that's all.
Where's his cake? The man seems to have a yearning for an eclair.
Yes, that's true. Go and ask him if you can eat Esme's eclair.
Anything I can sink my teeth into, really. Yes, my teeth.
She's very good with that broom, you know. Never seen a woman grip a shaft so enthusiastically.
Ah, word. Didn't know you could do it with a reverse grip like that.
Don't grip it so hard, Esme, you'll get splinters.
Yes, or tear something.
All right, well, that's everything cleared up, I think. Any further questions, my wonderful, beloved staff?
So this weekend, Sink?
I'm out of
Okay,
state.
I'll see myself out.
Squeeze this
If you ever do that, Mr. Alabaster, again, you and I will be having more than words. Do you understand me?
You don't want me to direct friends in your direction?
Friends, fine. Romantic interest, no.
Oh, understood. Are you on the same page as me that it's superfluous to the human experience?
I just don't like people.
Yes. Now that I can finally agree with you on, Ink. People are the worst.
Indeed.
Plus you terrify me, so no, I shan't do that again.
Thank you, sir.
Very good, very
It's
good,
been
Ink.
a pleasure.
Yes.
I will leave you to your business.
Yes, thank you, Ink. Dismissed.
As you were.
Took my fucking bag! Took my fucking bag!
Good news, sir.
Oh, yes, good news. I could do with some of that.
Yes, not all is lost. Bollocks, I've misplaced it. No, I found some... Oh dear.
If you do to come to me empty-handed.
I thought... okay, yeah, possibly. I could have...
You dropped cake on my floor.
No, I could have sworn I found some jewelry on the
Baby
floor.
eaters.
And this... I did brush past Miss Ink on the way in here.
Do you think she slipped her hand in your pocket and stole your cake?
Well, possibly.
Well then. No, I can't get involved. I've already been chastised and I don't want to get stabbed. Today has already been a loss.
Yes, a man can have too much chastity, sir.
No, he bloody can't. You know who I love? Mr. Hastings.
Yourself, sir?
Oh, God, no. No, I'm from the aristocracy. I have no self-love. That's why I have so much money.
Oh, you... Really? With the notes? Don't you get a paper cut, sir?
No, of course not. My hands are well weathered.
Yes, your hands, sir. Yes.
Yes, I love money. Money is my wife. And money loves me back, Mr. Hastings.
Did you... You are aware that money is a sort of an inanimate object and a sort of general concept, sir.
Yes, of course I am, you bloody fool. What do you take me for, some inebriate in the saloon?
Well, I don't know where you were before you arrived at the bank, sir, but that's neither here nor there. But how does money love you, sir?
Money, like all inanimate objects, has an incentivization to attach itself to those that would care for it.
I'm not seeing how that's love, sir. That seems more like it's money's using you, like a cheap whore.
Well, isn't that love?
No, sir.
Interesting. I shall have to think on that one. But no, I'm pretty sure that's not it. Money loves me because I'm so good to it.
Quite. That's why the vault is in the current state.
The vault is open because Lord allowed my bank to be ransacked like she was some common whore. I'm sorry. My beautiful bank has been violated this evening and I shall never recover.
I mean, I dare say that the Gambinos will fund the repairs and whatnot.
We could find them, Mr. Hastings. We could find those robbers and we could string them up. We could slit them from balls to taint and up the back like a bad jacket, Mr. Hastings.
From balls to taint, wouldn't that be quite a short incision, sir?
Then where did it go from there? Up the back like a bad jacket, Mr. Hastings. Then I could slip inside the robber the same way they slipped inside my bank, Mr. Hastings. I could wear them.
But then how would money recognize you, sir, if you were wearing them?
Money would know. It knows me in my soul.
Quiet.
Just joking with you, Mr. Hastings. That would be murder, and that's terrible.
Yes, definitely, sir. My God, and I thought it was the most terrifying. Anyway, yes, but I'll get back to the guarding, sir.
Yes, well done, Mr. Hastings. Don't worry, my beautiful vault. I shall look after you. I won't let anybody inside of you but me ever again. Lucius is just furious. His vault's been impeded? No. Impregnated? Wait. Hold on a moment. I can get rid of this bowl now. I always forget on Ranch, if you place it, no, if you drop it, it stays. If you place it, it doesn't. I'm basically trying to figure out. Oh no, if you drop it, it stays. If you drop equals stays, place gone. There we go. Okay, cool. I want to put that on my desk. Also, hey Top Hat. Also, Garth, thank you very much for subbing in with Prime. Winifred, thank you very much for 4 months, baby eaters. And I can't remember if I missed it or not, but Emeraldine, thank you very much for subbing in at tier 1 as well.
Oh, my vote is a miss. My vote is a miss. All right, that's locked up. That's fine. Drop equals gone every 2 weeks or so. Okay, I'll have to remember to pick that up in time then. Impugned. Yes, I think that's what I wanted to say in the heat of the moment. Yeah.
It's fun. You should try.
No, she should not.
They're dressed amazingly.
I'm turning to dust.
Yeah, exactly. She'll break.
How much do they even take?
I wish.
Oh, I really need to delete this detail though.
That's none of your business, sir. It's the bank's money.
That's gonna get right in the way of us locking the door.
I have 16 bowls, which I can only use.
Neither money.
No, I need them.
There we go. Like, details are great,
well, I mean,
but
if needs must.
I don't like if you. Well, I don't know if you're the robber actually. Like,
no.
When they're in the same place as a prompt, they get really hard to manage. Actually, Jisk, are you in chat? Also, hi, Valen. Everyone go give Valen a follow. Where's your face, Valen? There it is. I need to put your face in the same spot on all my stream decks, Valen, because your face is always in a different spot depending on which stream deck profile I'm on. All right, we really need to get some fucking salaries in chat. I don't have enough money to roleplay. Has somebody been writing MK on my walls again? I suspect, chat, there's a chance I'm gonna get reported for Lucius riding into the bank. Because technically, you could argue that was an NVL break, not valuing your life. Technically. Because that's basically what the lawman was trying to say. Which is why, like, I hate the NVL rule, chat. I'm just going to say it. But every server has it for a very good reason. But the NVL rule is such a dumb thing to have in place for roleplay. It's such a counter roleplay rule, but it also needs to exist. Or my thoughts on an NVL rule is there shouldn't be an NVL rule. What there should be more is you face the consequences of those choices.
Morning.
That's the issue, is when people don't value their lives and they won't take the consequence. Like, if Lucius had got shot then by the robbers, I would have absolutely followed that RP, had him on bed rest for like 3 months while he healed, and it would have affected his character, and he would have been, you know, more nervous in future, etc. etc. He might have become suddenly really scared about going out in public, all that kind of stuff. So you have to play to the consequences. But a blanket, you know, because the thing is, in real life, and what can make great roleplay scenes is people don't value their lives. People make dumb fucking decisions. People make, you know, people, like, if that was a bank manager in real life, some dumb bank managers, when they're surging with adrenaline, would run straight into the bank robbery because they don't think about valuing their lives in the moment. And it depends, every server is different, and it depends a lot about how it's, what's the word? It depends a lot about how it's applied. But in a lot of servers, the NVL rule is just used to, it really squashes what I would call intricate roleplay. It can be so interesting to play with, you know, that area of life. It's like Heath. Heath is the perfect example of why NVL doesn't work, because Heath is a person who does not value his life. Because he has a massive amount of survivor guilt on it. Like, Heath is someone who has huge survivor guilt. Really wants to die, but he would never take his own life because he you know, he has his own views on that, which means he wouldn't. But does it mean he'll just get into fights? Yes. Does it mean he'll risk getting shot? Yes, because he's a fucking broken man who wants to be dead. And that is such an interesting area of character to explore. But if you know, if you get pinged for an NVL break every time you put your character in a dangerous position, then you can't do it. Do you know what I mean? Harry used to be a career criminal, got in gunfights, fears very little in terms of fighting, and yet if I'm in the bank and two people walk in to rob it, I would instinctively want to shoot, but you'd get in trouble because it's 2v1 and have to value your life. Yeah. The NVL room is a dumb rule. It is a dumb rule. I'm not talking about Raj, I'm just talking in general. But the trouble is, it's reliant on good role players. Because it's also there to stop stuff always going down into a gunfight or a fist fight. And also because generally a lot of players won't roleplay injuries properly. You know, they'll get shot and then they'll just be back on their horse the next day as if nothing had happened. That's part of the problem. Whereas if people played, you know, 2 weeks of not being able to ride a horse on their own because they'd got shot, then it's okay. I thought that was Leroy then. I thought that was Leroy. Okay, we got 78 bucks. So it is a double-edged sword. It only works when it's good role players. But that's why, and you know, to be fair, Ranch are very good with this, is when an NVL issue appears, you have to take it in context. You have to evaluate any NVL break in context. Like, because that was the reason, one of the reasons, well, not the reason that I got banned from Wild was because of Heath. Because when a lawman pulled a gun on Heath and hadn't identified themselves as a lawman, Heath is a fucking ex-army, ex-mercenary, shit-hot shot. And he immediately swung up his rifle and pointed it back at the other guy. Didn't shoot. Was just like, what the fuck do you want? I've got a gun as well. And when the guy went, you know, sheriff's office, want to talk, I put my gun away, and that was it. But that got reported for an NVL, and it's like, no, dudes, that's a good scene. Otherwise, you get into this weird position where it's whoever pulls their gun first wins, and it sucks dick. So anyway, NVL rule sucks, but it's hard to do anything other than that in most mainstream servers. There you go. That's Jay's thoughts for the day. Actually, no, I don't think we want that, do we? I think that's it. I think we can do it that way around. There we go. That is also him valuing life in the all-American way of protect with gun. The funny thing was, I had a great scene with Obi and the Wallaby Kid, actually. Obi and the Wallaby Kid had a great scene. And if I'd wanted to, I could have been like, oh, that was MVL. We were on the train coming into Saint Denis, and Obi was guarding it on the back, and I saw these 3 horses riding up who were, you know, quite clearly dodgy as fuck. So Obi pulled his rifle out and pointed it at one of them and was like, you know, back off the fucking train. And the guy on the horse pulled his rifle out and pointed it at Obi. Well, it's like, well, he didn't value his life because I could have shot him. I was like, well, I didn't shoot him because that would have just stopped the roleplay. And then the train and the horses all come into Saint Denis together as this wonderful standoff. And we have this whole standoff between Obi and the train driver and the 3 gang members. And then we have a brilliant scene, and then it all dissipates and nobody has fired a shot. But if I go, well, that's an NVL break. That's dull as fuck. It's so dull. Anyway, that's it, chat. Sorry, the NVL rule is something that just gets me up on a pedestal. Makes no bloody sense. Why is my watch buzzing? Who wants to talk to me? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I need Leroy. That's who I need. Ooh. How's me drink? Also, all of those bank robbers were dressed very obviously. You should be able to find them. We should be able to. They were dressed like Lucius's hunting outfit.
Dino dance.
Dino dance. The other thing as well, like Lucius riding up to the bank, you know, like, fuck, my bank, my money, what's going on? There's a chance there for the bank robbers to actually do something. Because I was never going to run into the bank, right? Because that's shit roleplay. But I'm certainly going to run up and be like, what are you doing to my bank? And honestly, if Laura had stayed out of the way of it, it would have been quite interesting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Cassian.
Hello.
You're having a party on my porch. Very good, very good.
I told him.
That's my door. There it is.
Wait. Ain't you the old man I met in Rhodes?
Oh.
I do believe that man thinks you're Rupert.
Yeah, Rupert, yeah. Weren't you working in Rhodes? Now you're in Valentine?
No, you're thinking of Rupert Whittle. I'm Lucius Alabaster.
Yes, you can tell by the way he's not currently eating a baby.
Yes, and also I sound educated, whereas Rupert sounds more like this.
Oh, that's uncanny, sir.
It's good, isn't it?
Are you the same person, sir?
Well,
actually, now I'm wondering if you're just moonlighting as Mr. Whittle. I have never seen you both in the same room. Yes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but if you ask Barnaby Ballsack down in Century, he has seen us in the same room. I was mocking Rupert for the fact he hasn't touched money recently.
I'm sorry, sir. Barnaby Ballsack, did you say?
Yes, I believe he's Polish.
Oh, Balzac, right.
Yes.
Polish? Oh, Balzac, okay.
Somebody died.
But no, sir, I'm afraid I'm not Rupert.
Yeah.
You have that
What about
same,
heading to Saint Denis and showing you the city?
Disposition about you when you speak.
Yes, but Rupert isn't as well educated as I am, I'm afraid.
I don't have too long.
I believe he would disagree and be very condescending about it.
Well, the thing about Rupert is, there's an easy way to tell us apart, is I'm not being sued and he is.
Well, I didn't know about being sued. Why is he being sued for eating babies?
Well, he should be, no, but I believe that's a criminal suit. But no, I believe he's being sued for libel and defamation from the Saint Denis Bank.
Yeah, I remember that when I met him, he spoke very poorly of Saint Denis.
Yes, you see, you have to be very careful about how you disparage your competition. You have to be very smart about it, you see?
Yeah, I think he referred to it as a lance of savages.
Yes, it's not the brightest move. You need to start with something small about, I don't know, how they eat a certain demographic of the population.
I mean, I don't think referring to yourself as someone that prefers the tender meat of children is better than.
Yes, I know, it's very sad about that baby eater Rupert.
Welcome to Valentine's Bank, where we don't eat babies.
Okay. Apparently, the bank teller in Rhodes is getting sued, and also has a reputation for eating babies.
Oh, I see you've met Mr. Whittle.
Yes, it's very sad. Poor Rupert.
Such a shame.
Apparently, he's claiming he's not the same man I met in Rhodes.
Hidden behind tall people.
No, I'm not the same. Let me spell it. I am Lucius. You're thinking of Rupert. Hurty feelings. You see, entirely different.
That is a very good impression.
That is a surprisingly accurate
Well, actually, you've seen me and Rupert at different times. You know I'm not the same man.
I've seen you and Rupert at the same porch.
There you are. You see, we were talking about finger banging, I believe.
Yeah, so you finger banged your nanny.
Why?
I finger banged my nanny.
You what, sir?
I finger banged nanny. I've been learning American parlance, Hastings.
You do what?
I finger bang nanny. Listen up, Esme.
I thought that's what you said.
Sir, what do you think
is this
finger
about
banging
you and
is,
your
sir?
20 wanks again?
Yeah, well, finger banging. It's when you grip each other by the fist and then you wrestle your thumbs.
Sorry, I heard something about 20 wanks.
No, that's
Yes, Mr. Alabaster does 20 wanks.
Esme does 40.
On a good day.
My words, must be dust by the end of it.
Excuse me, sir, but perhaps are you from the land of England?
Yes, I am.
It's common with you people.
What? Thumb wars? Yes.
No, I can assure you, sir, we do not all finger bang our
We
nannies.
don't all do that.
No.
He claimed it is.
No, we do not.
Let me clarify. Americans call a thumb war finger banging. Isn't that right?
No,
Are you
absolutely,
sure?
yes.
Yes,
I
you
am
see.
not even American.
No,
See?
sir.
What?
Yes, yes.
No,
that's
sir.
true.
It's a
Yes, a finger bang is the thumb war, isn't it?
no. A thumb war is slightly different. You see, a finger bang
Yes.
is more like all 8 fingers are engaged at once, whereas a thumb war is just the thumbs.
But like playing cards? All 8 fingers holding cards. Is this what you mean, Hastings?
No, sir. But that's we're
What
back
I
to the paper
believe
cuts
he's
again.
trying to say, Lucius, is that finger banging is the pretend to shoot someone.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
pew pew.
Cowboys and Indians and what have you.
Got it. Shoot my gun. Shoot my load all over you. Ha ha. Bang, bang, finger bang.
Exactly.
Yes, just-
exactly like that.
Okay, we went from
Okay,
finger bang to
so
shooting
I
a whole
finger bang you.
load. Like, this is getting better and better.
I'm very much enjoying learning American culture.
Yes, no, you should definitely indulge in the. Esme, you're being quite threatening. Please put your fingers away.
Mr. Lewis,
careful not
I
to
think
blow
your
your
lady
nose
is
too
finger
early, sir.
trying to finger burn someone.
Esme, stop finger banging in the bang. I've told you, go finger bang in the back room if you want to practice.
You're not helping at all. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm very confused. You Americans.
Oh, don't worry. Rupert was going to finger bang the judge.
Oh, that's true. I remember. Rupert said he was going to leap from the pulpit and finger bang the judge, and he had some very strong words from her.
We are.
Is he dead?
We are.
Do we need to call the...
We are.
Look, sir, I'm finger banging.
Oh my word! Finger banged everybody.
We're
There's more
2
ended
steps
ink
away
than
from a
anything,
fucking
sir.
orgy at this point.
An orgy? What's that?
Yes, please explain to him what an orgy is.
Yeah, sure. Okay, how do I explain this in a way that allows me to still live in Monroe? Well, imagine that the very tall gentleman here in front of me, right?
Yes.
Gets together with the beautiful redhead behind him, and
Yes.
also he gets with the beautiful lady right to the left of me, and then this beautiful lady invites me to the party, right? And then I
Right.
invite you to the party, and then you invite him to the party, and then we invite the 2 brothers over here to the party, and we have a
finger bang competition.
Yes, just one big
a
finger
finger
bang.
bang orgy. Yeah.
Oh wow! So it's like the Queen's birthday. I've been to one of those.
Yes, exactly.
Filled the garden full of royals. It was wonderful. I finger banged Prince Charles.
Yes,
Yeah,
one woman plays the queen, and
then
all the other
9 months
gentlemen give
later,
her a
we're all
21
sharing
gun
children
salute,
and
sir.
cousins.
Oh, I see. Well, I should be delighted to have an orgy with all of you.
Right.
Bella, leave. Leave right now.
You let me know when
whatever
that's
you want to
happening
see
so I can
is-
call in sick.
See Queen Victoria in a finger bang competition.
Oh dear mother.
Jesus Christ.
I
Adam, have some-
think the queen has generations of practice in that.
Oh, do you think that's how she became a royal? Just finger banging for days.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to.
Oh no! Wait, wait! You're absolutely right because I finger banged Nanny, and now she's the Queen of Denmark.
Well, shit.
That's how it.
They're all calling me Nanny though.
Interesting. All right. Well, maybe if somebody finger bangs me, I'll get more at the line to the throne.
No, I think the idea is that you
but
finger bang other people, and that gets them out of the way, sir.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you think that's what happened to Gerald? Is that how he died?
It is, in fact, sir. That's why I was
Finger
out of the
banged
state
to
this
death.
weekend.
Oh, that's a shame.
Finger bang to death.
You know, there is worse way to die. You know.
What a way to go.
Hello, welcome to Finger Bang.
Yes, I was just saying.
Finger bang. Finger bang, Esme.
Pardon? Was this about fingering?
Valentine Bang.
How are you doing that, Hastings? That's so fast.
I just wanted to do it.
I've been at it all weekend, sir. So it's
Simeon
just-
Oswald.
just so
Dear
easy
God,
to
are
just.
your fingers not completely raw then?
Oh,
got
ow.
you, sir.
Do not finger bang me,
Spit on them first or something, man. They're going to catch fire.
right?
He said he's been doing it all weekend.
I know.
Oh, thank you.
The man
my
gets too
hands are
much
quite
practice.
chafed, so.
Yeah, don't get chafed.
Well,
You've
what
got to
if you
count the
use the
money.
real deal then?
The real deal? What is that, two-handed?
No, this.
That's not
Terrified.
finger banging. That's just violence.
Well, the two are very close to one another.
Thank you for that.
Yes, arousal of any kind, both violence and the other one.
Thank you for your help.
What other
I
one?
hope you have a good fingering.
I don't know. It's still mystery to me.
You too.
Oh, too young for that.
I'm having a lot of questions now, but
If you need a hand, sir, I'd be happy to give you one.
The lady behind the counter was kind enough to help me there. A bit curious about her fingers, however.
They're very experienced,
Don't think I've
sir.
laughed so hard in a good
They are very
she
experienced.
wants to use them somewhere on you.
I mean, they don't have to be on you. I can get you quite fine from here, sir.
Do it, Hastings. Do it. Finger bang him in the lobby. Ah!
Oh, no, I fear my aim was astray. I may have finger banged Miss Ink.
Oh God. You're going. Well, it's been nice. It's been nice knowing you, Hastings. Good luck.
And now we hold a moment of silence.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to say goodbye to our dear friend, Mr. Hastings. He finger banged in error, and now he's a corpse.
I'm going to be honest, sir. Until the saying goodbye part, I thought you were going to pronounce this man alive right here.
No, I'm not
Someone
ordained.
gets syphilis like this.
What is me? What's going on back there?
But no, someone came in yesterday looking for syphilis. They were talking about finger banging someone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where's Frankie? I'm sure he can accommodate.
Are you sure it wasn't Sir Phyllis?
No, it was syphilis.
I do believe the stuffing beaten out of him with a pig pen. So if he didn't have it before, he does have it now, given the man had a glass eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you if you have ever heard, seeing we're talking so much, so openly, have you ever heard about the Lion's Den?
What? There's a finger bang there?
No. It has nothing to do with fingers, I assure you.
Oh, I'm out then.
Club?
Yeah, it's like the Lion's Den is a treasure map that you can find in any woman.
Oh, is that where you upgrade from finger banging to full-on fisticuffs?
Good fisting, of course.
No, you don't.
Oh, that makes sense, yes.
I mean, you can technically enter the Lion's Den with a fist, but normally you use something else.
Like what?
Do you have to wear gloves for that?
Depends on the woman.
I mean, they hint to that at the Lions Den, don't they?
It's the Lion's Pheasant.
Oh, is it more armed combat? Should I go in with my club?
Oh, I've been at the
interesting.
Lion's Pit.
Like I
Lion's
said,
Den,
like
Strawberry.
it depends. It's called the Lion's Den because you need to earn the trust of said lion, and
There's a
Oh,
lot.
and then you put your head in the lioness's mouth. Is that?
well,
it?
the lion will tell you what can enter and what not. You know.
Interesting. It sounds deadly, Hastings. Very sweaty work. You better put a towel down.
Yeah, sometimes it's a deadly affair, you know, but it's
I'll
always
have to go
worth
get my
it.
other suit.
Yes. Birthday suit.
What? No.
Bareback wrestling, Hastings.
Oh,
That's what we prevented Esme from doing.
In March, though, if you know, the cold and the shrinkage, is that a good idea?
The shrinkage, but surely you're still left with a good foot.
Yes, 2 of them, sir.
Good. All right, then. Can't have you embarrassing yourself.
Yes, 2 left feet. Problematic.
Wait, how
Make
does
sure you
that
stretch
work when you
beforehand.
buy shoes?
You need to get finger banged, madam.
No!
I would be happy to oblige.
Wait, hang on. You could pair up with a man who has 2 right feet and then just get 1 pair of shoes each.
Yes. Oh, brilliant.
I do love our conversations. I love the cultural exchange with you Americans. I'm learning so much.
I don't think
I'm English.
I don't think any of this has anything of American.
Yes, it does.
That's true.
It's
Neither
more
of
like-
us
Don't
have
you let
shot each other yet, I suppose.
Well, but that can be
Night is still
arranged. I
young.
mean, Ink is positively itching, I'm sure, after my misdemeanors earlier.
If she's itching after your finger banging, that's a difficult condition.
Might want to
That's where syphilis comes in.
Oh, so Phyllis again. Yes, of course.
Syphilis sounds bad.
It's not good.
Esme, what do you know about syphilis?
Well, a man said that it was all over his hands and he had horrible spots or something.
Ooh, sounds like plague.
Sounds like a sick lion.
They got it from the lions. The lion's den spread syphilis. You heard it here first.
Sometimes, not every time. Sometimes the trainer is the one with the syphilis.
Why would you have a trainer?
Oh, you know, some people like to tame lions, and well, sometimes the lion is sick, sometimes it's the trainer, and
interesting.
Right.
Last time I went to the lion's den, I was beating up Ari.
Oh my god, it sounds violent.
I mean, we have to train. We're security.
Oh, that's true. Did you finger bang each other?
Yes, but not in the lion's den.
I'm
Camaraderie,
confused.
yes.
Interesting.
Yes, very good
We
camaraderie.
don't finger bang in public.
Oh, yeah, wait, I suppose you don't want to intimidate people with how good you are at it.
Exactly.
Very wise, very wise.
Yes, people.
Did you say something about the pig pen earlier in the sink? Were you?
Yes, it's where people to go to beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, so no finger banging there.
That's at the lion's pit.
No, just a full.
No, I think it was something where along the lines of a guy was fighting in there with a glass eye, didn't wash it properly, and now he probably has syphilis.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we got to...
with the what do they call them? A cap something.
Yeah.
Capybara.
Exactly.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
the
that one.
capybara man.
Yes.
Capybara that sounded like it.
It
he was fisting that man quite well.
Syphilis in the medical journal.
No, it does not, sweetheart. It's
If this is
I
a kind of a
believe-
conversation I think you should have with them.
yeah.
Hastings, I'm afraid you're going to have to get syphilis for science.
Well,
Good show, lad.
wouldn't be the first time, sir.
Help the medical department. It's a good idea. Good chap. Well done.
I hear they need research about it. I need to read the
Yes,
telegrams.
you can go find that man from yesterday. I'm sure he'll let you jingle his keys.
What?
I,
The first time I ever heard it said called that.
how would him giving me keys? Oh.
Maybe he can give you some loose change from his pocket and throw it right on your face.
Oh, does he love money as much as me?
I'd
Is that
imagine
what
so.
caused those red spots then?
Not the money, the syphilis, yes. You're not that bright of a doctor, are you?
Oh, you bounder! How could you say such a thing?
She
To a
seems
lady as well,
confused,
sir.
bless
Still
her.
learning.
A beautiful lady nonetheless, at least from what I can see with my blind eyes, but confused somewhat. She doesn't even know about finger banging.
Well, it is true.
Perhaps we should give her a demonstration.
Don't like me, I have arthritis.
But I don't want to die.
Well, you and me, then I suppose it is, sir.
Oh god, I don't know how to finger bang. I'm not used to these
I
American
thought you
ways.
said you were the champion of finger banging.
That's Rupert. He said he's the champion of finger banging. Apparently he's never lost.
Ooh.
So what you're telling us is you never finger bang Nanny Cool.
I thumb ward Nanny, yes. But I don't know how to do
Yes, we
this
are.
little movement here that Hastings doing. That's very good.
Oh, jeez, fucking
Okay, just
party in here.
follow as I sort
don't
of
wanna
spin
know.
my fingers and then aim my fingers at you, sir.
You spin them and then you
Miss Hastings.
aim.
Anybody
Love
want to
to
buy a
help you.
Henry for $40?
You got any other guns?
Just make it all one
I
sort
do.
of
I have a
smooth motion,
shitload
sir.
of guns.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can do this.
What are you after?
Got any Schofields, maybe?
I have a lot of Schofields, yes.
I warn you, sir, I will be behind you.
There's a lot of people.
Just keep trying.
Yeah, step up to
Every
the
time you fail,
Yeah,
I
I'll
shall
come
finger
outside.
bang you.
Oh god!
Yeah, I have like, I think I have like 6
I don't know how you do the emote, Jack.
Stand well clear, everyone.
I can sell you.
I'm just poking you in the stomach now.
No, you're just not getting it, sir.
You want a custom one?
I think I should get back to my paperwork. This is a
I
lot.
sell the custom one for 35. This one's already my bill.
I don't think that man's finger banged in his life.
I don't know how you do the. I don't know how you do it, Jack. I think you're supposed to do something like point and aim or something. But I genuinely don't know. No. No. Maybe just quick draw. I genuinely don't know. No. No idea. No idea. I don't know if you have to have another person available to you. Maybe you have to look and then aim. I don't know. But Talita!
No, it's not that hard.
No. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that's why Mr. Alabaster having such trouble with it.
But what is the emote command for it?
Today.
Hang on, let me have a look, because I've got some set up on my stream deck. So like wave is T and then / wave. So it's like / I looked for these and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Finger.
Sounds complicated.
Finger, no. Shoot, no. Bang. Does it flip off? No, it's not that. Quick. No. Finger shoot.
Are you trying to finger bang?
No. Fuck, what is it? Bang? No.
No, the back is always off limit.
Oh, no, that's stances.
A long die contact.
That was ridiculous, chat. What a ridiculous. See, that's the sort of thing I would love to give that to an editor and just be like, hi, can you edit this up into a 20-minute whatever the fuck that was? Find out in hip fire. Oh, that's not bad. That's quite aggressive. I'm gonna go and show them.
Finger banging.
Did you?
No, there was no finger banging involved.
Just no.
You're not ready for this.
I won.
I'm gonna finger bang a lot of you. Are you ready?
Oh,
better not.
All right, that's it.
There we go.
Bang!
Oh,
3 of you in one go. That's how a professional does it, you sons of bitches.
Oh god, she's presenting.
Loot is low, all over.
Now's your chance, man. Now's your chance.
No, oh my.
That's it. I'm just gonna leave him to it now. I wonder if it's fire? No. I do like that one though. It's overly aggressive.
Mr. Alabaster could finger bang all three of us.
Let me in.
You're right, dear. I'm just looking to withdraw about $20.
I'm trying to think what else it could be, in all honesty.
I think this would be fine, thank you.
I don't know what else you call it. Oh, draw. That's a good. Oh, no, but that was a good. That was a good idea, though. Duel? No. Quick. I mean, I'll try it even though it's not there. It's not quick draw. Shoot. This is a new game now, chat. This is words on stream. Shoot. No. Bang. No. Finger. No.
What do you mean?
Empty. No. Load. No.
No. That will.
Hang on. I could just ask in the Valentine Bank Discord.
Oh no, I'm just bloody confused.
Trigger. Oh, it's spin aim?
We're always looking for security. Speak to Mr. Alabaster.
There we go. We got it, chat.
And ask me.
Of course it's spin aim. For an emote that involves no spinning whatsoever.
I am not under contract. But
is it because you run the gun store? Are you too busy?
Yes.
Oh,
That's exactly why.
Some good
And
porridge.
it's the REO as well, right? It's just all busy.
Hello, how can I help?
For that, sir.
Yes. Depositing $470.
Good lord. Okay, what's the account name?
Just
Brian Fugamo.
Wonderful. Drop it into your box and I'll get it squirreled away.
Okay.
Would you like a complimentary finger bang with your deposit, sir?
Still on about finger banging.
I will take your silence as an enthusiastic yes.
Here we go.
All done for you.
Oh, word. No reaction at all.
Thank you very much, old miss.
Yeah, you have a lovely day.
And now we're both dead. What if we finger banged Esme together?
I think that's a great.
Bang! Got you first.
Ah,
bitch.
bang!
I got you
Oh
first.
no!
Oh God, she's been fingered to death.
My knitting needles.
Now come on, Esme, there's work to do. I don't care if you're dead.
Yeah, chop
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome
yes.
to the Bank of Valentine. How can I help?
Yes, I would like $5 that have not been fingered, please.
Coward.
Complimentary finger bang with your withdrawal, sir?
No, thank you. The account name is Simeon Oswald, by the way.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And a little stamp on your account. It's definitely not been banged.
I can't cope, chat.
What about fingered?
It's been lightly fingered, yes, but I can't do much about that.
A little bit of a tickle, if you will.
She is wearing gloves, sir.
Esme. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Always use protection when fisting your notes.
Leather.
Smell it. It's delicious.
I can't. There's bars in between us.
And that's why, sir. That's why.
Oh my! What good precautions have been taken? Oh my goodness!
Speaking of precautions, sir, this man who lost his eye in a finger banging accident would like to inquire about becoming security.
Oh,
yes.
wonderful. Yes, all right.
Look at all his weapons.
All right, you well-armed rogue. Come on
Are you
through.
saying that my cattleman is not, fierce enough?
I don't really know anything about guns.
No, because you're carrying a pea shooter.
Wait.
All right, sir. Feel free to take a seat over here on the sofa.
hole in the wall.
Mind if I smoke?
Oh, no, I almost insist on it.
Look, I can pull mine out too.
Well, what a day. What a day.
I will admit I've not laughed this hard in about 7 years.
Well, that's what we like to do here in the Bank of Valentine. We work hard, but dear Lord, do we finger bang in our spare time. So tell me, well, let me introduce myself properly first. I'm Lucius Alabaster. I'm the manager here in the Valentine Bank. So tell me, sir, what makes you wish to be security for this fine financial institution?
Well, I have a long career of security. I was private security for a while. In my, let me think, 4 years of doing it, I've never once had a client either perish or be robbed.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Have you ever killed a man?
Yes.
How many men have you killed?
I lost count after 20.
Oh my, ooh, you're perfect. All right. Let's see. All right. Do you do illegal things?
Nope.
All right. Well, that's good. That's the answer I had down here. All right. You want to work at a bank? Any particular reason why this bank?
You're the only one that ever seems to be open.
Well, that is true. With Paul Rupert being in jail for eating babies and such, we are the last bastion of financial security here in Monroe.
Yeah. Yeah, the locals do a good enough job, but there's no customer service.
Well, that's quite true. It's quite. We all sort of consider ourselves a big happy family here in Valentine Bank. Do you think you could be part of such a family?
Giving time, yes.
Good, good. Would you finger bang Esme if I asked it of you?
Which one's that?
It's the elderly one that smells of cake.
Cannibalism.
My finger banging days are behind me.
Finger bagging.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Let me just write this down here.
I mean, it's more because I'm recovering from some gunshots, but...
Oh, I see. All right, so you're maybe a finger banging champion who can come back out to play when you're all healed up.
I hope not, but...
Maybe there will be.
Good. All right. Well, we don't have many rules here in Valentine Bank. As security, will be given a set of keys. The payment is $8 per hour when you are clocked on. Now, it's important to note we don't yet have the centralized salary system set up by the government yet, so I have no money to pay you immediately. But we shall be able to sort that out once, the government pulls its bloody finger out. How does that sound?
Tell me, government never pulled its finger out unless they're forced to.
Well, yes. If I don't get the salaries through soon, I'm going to have to start letting people go. But that's between you, me, and the walls.
Well, to be quite honest, as long as I have a couple of bucks to eat something every night, I'm not bothered about how much I get paid.
Pardon me.
Yes, Esme?
Sorry to bother you, but there's a man outside who would also like to interview for a teller position. I wondered if I should send him in. You can do them both at once.
Well, what do you think? Do you think I should do you both at the same time?
If you feel like you're up for it.
Yes, I reckon I can take two at a time, Esme. Yes, feel free to show them through.
I'll let him know you've got the stamina. I'll be right back.
Yes, as you can see, I'm very in demand, man.
I can tell.
All right, well, we can sort out the...
over to the States? People flocking for you?
Well, yes, I was headhunted. Oh, it's this gentleman.
Yes.
Hello.
He used to work for Rhodes. We're poaching him.
Oh.
You didn't eat babies, did you?
Oh no, heaven forbid! I have a more delicate appetite, mind you.
What's your name, sir? I'm aware of most of the workers of Rhodes.
Oh, Mr. Simeon Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Simeon Oswald, I see, Mr. Simeon. And what has made you become a turncoat and leave Rhodes behind? Do you have no loyalty, man?
Well, I would have loyalty to someone who would have been present, but it seems that Mr. Whittle is engaged with some rather serious situations that have caused him to vacate the Rhodes area and beyond.
Yes.
Likely due to the consumption of babies.
Well, absolutely terrible fact about the baby eating in Rhodes. I'm just so glad that we all became aware of it. That could have been hidden away from us for decades. Think of the children, the poor children.
Yes.
We only know about the ones that we know about, though.
Exactly. Good. So we're all in agreement.
Been going on for decades.
Rhodes is in the baby-eating territory. Good. Excellent. Well, Mr. Oswald, I was just saying to this gentleman here, whose name I'm yet to get because we were partway through. What was your name, sir?
Cassian.
Come again?
Drake. Cassian
Drake. That's a strong name. That is, well, I like that. Very good, very strong. Mr. Drake is coming in as security, but a lot of the requirements are very similar as such. As a teller, you shall receive the same amount, $8 per hour, once the centralized salary systems are in place and the government gets off its Jolly Rogers and sets us up. So until then, you're somewhat on your own, but I have a little bit of funds to furnish you a uniform to match the rest of the teller staff. Just black and white of your own choosing, Mr. Oswald. Is that agreeable?
Of course, yes. Anything to maintain the standards of the bank itself, yes.
Very good. And Mr. Drake, that will go for you as well. I can furnish you with a uniform. You can style it to your own, but something that says we are one family.
I've got a question, though. This hat was a gift from a dear friend who's no longer with us. Can I keep it?
Yes, of course. I would not be one to part you from such a momentous possession.
Yeah.
That's fine. Good. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Well, he can live on in your memories. Quietly in private. All right, good. Well, gentlemen, there is but one rule should you come to work at the Valentine Bank, and this is a non-negotiable rule mandated to us by the state. You must be inscrutable in your work. You must not turn to crime that would allow access to this bank. Is that clear? We must be a cut above the rest.
No. I used to hunt down criminals, so you ain't got a problem.
Excellent, excellent. And they're slightly awkward, but should the bank come under attack and we are unable to repel the threat, you are under no circumstances to open the gates for these ne'er-do-wells. They can bloody well pick the lock.
Could I not just shoot them?
Well, yes, that's much more agreeable.
I would hate to get the floor stained with wood because I use quite a high caliber.
Well, that's good. Yes, Esme has cleaned that floor more times than I can count, I'll be honest.
Oh, Lord.
So, yes, if they put a gun to your head and ask you to open the gates, I'm afraid you're just going to have to die. It's just how it is.
It's fine if they enter the eye, it'll just go straight through.
Wonderful, wonderful. The reason between you, me, and the gate post is that our gates are linked directly to the sheriff's department through underground telegram wires. And should we open the gates for them?
If they're opened, they get a notification. Gotcha.
Absolutely. A telegram gets sent immediately once that gate is opened without our blessing, as it were. Good, good.
So without our keys.
Absolutely, you'll see. Your keys will deactivate the system. Excellent. All right. Well, I mean, the only other thing to know is that if you betray me or this bank, I shall cut you both from stem to stern. And wear you like jackets.
More than fair. It's a very delicate position.
If you are going to try and cut me, I'm sorry, but my instincts will make me fight back, just saying.
Oh, that's all right. Don't be silly, man. I'll drug you in your sleep. You'll never know it happened.
I don't sleep.
Oh, God, you are a terrifying human being. I'm glad I got you on my security.
You're young. That's probably why as well. I'd probably just end up lying back and thinking of England.
Yes, you do that, old man. Good, good. Well, wonderful. I think 2 new members of the family. It sounds good to me if you gentlemen are ready to enter the financial world.
I can't help but notice, is everyone that works here English?
Presently, well, more or less, yes. There are a couple of security ladies who I believe may be American or not English, but I'm not sure.
Seems like most of the people that were out there today were English.
Yes, we do have a lot of English staff here. That's absolutely right. No?
I believe it's in our blood. We tend to follow the money, as it were.
2 more for the roster.
Yes, we do tend to follow the money like a finger on the prostate. You'll know what I'm talking about. You're very old.
Oh, yes.
Good. But no, seriously, men's physical health is very important. We should all give it a check.
Absolutely. That goes for you as well, young man. You never know.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Up to the knuckles, sir. All right. Good. Let's get the paperwork in order. Oh, my knees. All right, let me get out my little black book here. All right, so we had Mr. Oswald, if you could spell first and last for me.
Oh, yes. Simeon is S-I-M-E... O-N... Oswald is O-S-W-A-L-D.
Wonderful, wonderful. And your telegram, Mr. Oswald?
That would be my first name, Simeon.
All right, I see. So it's like Simon, but with a fancy letter added for no reason whatsoever.
Yes, it's so much, yes. A bit French in a way, a little bit continental.
Wait, hang on. You're not French, are you?
French.
Oh, no, Paris had thought my stars.
I was going to say I don't like the French.
For a moment I thought we'd let one in. Oh, God.
Oh, no, never.
Cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
Wash my bank again. And, Cassis, could you give me your first and last telegram number, please?
I honestly don't know my telegram number, but I can go find out for you.
Well, yeah, that's not important right now, as long as I've got your first and last name.
It's Cassian, Casian. And then Drake, Ake.
All right, wonderful. All right, well, if you come over here, I shall give you your keys. Mr. Drake, you shall have keys that will open. We have 5 doors. Well, 6 doors, technically speaking. We've got a back door, obviously, in the back. 2 of the side gates, which you've seen, and the 2 front doors, but we never lock those so the public can have access. Good. All right, let me draw up these contracts here. All right, 97. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Invite. All right, Mr. Oswald, if you want to take a look at that and see if you find that agreeable, just sign your acceptance by jotting on the dotted line. You really play a 9? That's amazing. All right, and Mr. Drake, same for you, if it is agreeable. You may accept my invitation to the family. Where is he? No. He's already in his bank teller, that's fine. And Mr. Oswald, once we're done with Mr. Drake here, I have an extra item just for you. All right, well, thank you, gentlemen. Let me just get you assigned in my book here to security, Mr. Drake. All right. There you are, both. A set of keys. Don't lose them, or, well, that whole, wear you like jackets thing. All right, if you follow me to the rear, we'll check your keys. All right, give that a go on the old back door. See if that slips in. Now, of course, the golden rule also is lock as soon as you're on the other side of any of these doors. Not a moment's notice.
You can never be too careful.
No, you can't, Mr. Oswald.
Right.
How did you do that? I swear you just went out that way.
I walked back to the door before I locked it.
Well, very good. Well, you passed the test, gentlemen. Oh, God.
He's locked himself out.
There's a present out there. Oh, okay, all right. Nope.
Come on now, Mr.
Out there.
Well done, Mr. Oswald. Do you know where you are?
Yes, there was a ruffian outside, very...
Oh, that's Kenneth, leaning against the wall, doing nothing.
He looks like a Kenneth.
Yes, all right. Let me just see how much I've got on me. Right, let's get you chaps some money for your uniforms, and then Mr. Oswald, I shall give you another set of keys for something else.
Ooh, I bet it's for the latrine.
No.
It might be one of them fancy ones, actually.
Yes. The stuff, a washroom, perhaps. Oh.
Although we are in Valentine. It's probably just a hole in the ground.
Oh, right. Oh, thank you, yes.
There you are. Here's your money for uniforms. And there you are. Thus completes your onboarding. Make sure you're prepared to die for the bank, and that's about it.
Black and white, whatever style, yeah.
Yes, that's it. Just something in the same color palette.
Obviously looking somewhat smart. Don't want to look like I'm dragged up.
Well, you know exactly. I'm trying to improve the image of Valentine, and it starts right here in the heart of the town.
You have a client.
Oh, that's very good. Yes, the bank is the client.
No, like you literally had a client.
Oh yes, oh no, that's right. They've just used our. We have a little system there where they can just access their deposits without us, but it's very secret. Right,
helpful.
Mr. Oswald, let's get you sorted out. Mr. Drake, you're free to begin securing the premises.
I'll go get uniformed up.
Wonderful, wonderful. Right, Mr. Oswald, come to the rear.
Seems fitting.
All right, now, between you, me, and the other bank tellers, the secret of Valentine is underneath my right foot here. Well, left foot, I suppose. Under this rug is a secondary vault.
Oh.
Accessible by only myself and authorized bank tellers. The security do not have access. This vault is our premium storage, available for $20 per month, and has a ledger, and people may put their finest possessions inside of it.
Yes, that does make sense. A premium service and then such.
Exactly. So they have no access to these items themselves. It must be recovered by a member of Valentine Bank staff. So it is secure as it gets, Mr. Oswald.
That's delightful.
And this shall be your second set of keys. 94497.
I keep these quite safe.
Give keys. 94497.
Oh, thank you for that.
All right, now, I don't know if you wish to try them in the lock here. If you stand right at the end of the desk there, just underneath my rug, you should be able to access the storage.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I see what you mean. Oh, my.
So in here, you shall see some glorious works of art, jewelry and such. You'll see some tags at the top there. They can be attached to the items with the owner and the telegram and the ledger at the on the top of the storage there for who has what and when.
Oh my! Well, this is certainly very organized, and a good thing it is as such.
Well, yes, very much so. Now, again, should our walls be breached, Mr. Oswald, you have no knowledge of this vault. Its internals shall stay safe.
I was just admiring the carpet and the thread count therein.
Yes, yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Persian, I believe.
Oh, my. Far Eastern, how delightful.
Oh, now, speaking of which, there are certain things that must never be placed on the rug, such as perishables, ill-gotten gains from crimes.
Oh, yes.
And any weaponry, unless it has, well, no longer a weapon as such, and simply a nostalgic item.
A trinket, yes.
Yes, quite. And other than that, people can store whatever they want, no questions asked.
Delightful. What a wonderful carpet.
Yes, exactly. Oh, and also, we have a slight subcontracting work with the local law. They may come by with stacks of posters. If you go around and put them up, you shall receive a payment per poster.
Oh. I presume it's wanted posters regarding their top criminals and whatnot.
Yes, absolutely. Perhaps the ones that robbed my bank this morning.
Oh. That sounds dreadful.
Yes, I can't think of it. I shall start weeping uncontrollably again.
Oh, no. Stiff upper lip.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's it, Mr. Oswald, unless you have any questions.
No, I shall make my way over to the haberdashery and select a good outfit.
Wonderful. By the way, if anyone wishes to telegram the bank, we are available at the simple telegram of USD.
USD, right, all right.
It's very simple. And I shall go down to the telegram office now and speak to them about making sure you have access to business telegrams.
Oh, brilliant. Yes, please. That'd be rather helpful.
Wonderful. All right, well, Mr. Oswald, welcome to the exciting, fast-paced world of Valentine banking.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your generosity and time.
Just remember, Mr. Oswald, don't fuck it up.
No, I fear if I were to, I would not be off this earth for a very long time.
Yes, good. You get it. You get it. All right, I'm slipping out the back to the telegram office.
No, you're fine. Right. Have a wonderful day, sir. Thank you again.
Good luck, Mr. Oswald. Robbed again? Oh, we rode in from Rhodes based. And as we rode in, people were like, the bank's getting robbed. And I just rode in. My bank! My bank! And then Law threatened to arrest me. Because they weren't doing anything. And I was very upset. What another whimsical day in the bank chat. What another whimsical day in Valentine Bank. Huh? Oh, that was amazing. I got stuck on a box. Valentine based this bank. Compliments to you on the smooth incorporation of prostate. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh. Right, I'm just about ready to have a break, chat, and go across to GTA. That's not a bad idea, actually, Based. Decoy robbers. That's a genius idea. Has been rather eventful, yeah. I couldn't imagine doing a stream of that for like 4 hours. Like, it's like revving your engine when you're in a roleplay scene like that. Especially with a character like Lucius. Like, me personally, as the person playing it, like, I have to be fucking, you know, my brain has to be firing quick to be as quick-witted as Lucius is. And after a while, you can sort of feel, I can feel my brain going, like, I've been revving for like an hour now. I need to slow down for a little bit. What am I doing, chat? I go to the group. Okay, we need to add member. Come on, brain. What am I doing? Simeon. And then we got to remember to add. As your security that accidentally saw this. No, bad plan. I'd rather not be confused for a bank robber. Wait, I know because. Who are you? Damages your car in high rev for too long. Do you know what? That was the scariest thing about getting COVID. Oh, you're Elliot? How did I not know this? How did I not know this? I love our little family at the bank, Elliot. Or I knew because to be more precise. I fucking love our little family at the bank. It's like the most ridiculous sitcom. It's quite something. But yeah, like this is like, I remember when I got COVID, which was way back like fairly early on in COVID times, like 2021, I think. And I remember after I was over COVID, like I just feeling like my brain wasn't working properly. Like when you're used to doing like a lot of improv, right, and like live Twitch shows and tabletop shows and all that kind of stuff, and you know, improving in the booth, doing, you know, for the voice acting side of stuff, and I would go to reach for a word and it just wouldn't be there, and it was the most fucking, like for me in my line of work, it was the most fucking unnerving sensation, because I'd be like, my brain used to be able to do this. And I would just go to reach for a word in improv and there would just be nothing there. And you'd just be like, fuck. And I felt like my brain was operating at like 80%. I hated it. And it lasted for at least a year, I would have said. No, it wasn't disassociation. Because I was completely prescient at all times and cognizant of what was going on and what I was trying to do. But it was like going to look in a dictionary and the pages were just blank. It was fucking awful. I'm so filthy, look at me. And yeah, and it's like, I'm not happy with a lot, you know me, chat. I'm pretty self-deprecating and don't rate myself on a lot of things. But one of the things I've always been happy with is that my brain is fucking fast, right? And to have that disappear, oh, it's so unnerving. Howdy.
Have a good day, sir.
Oh, look how brilliant
Good day,
you both
sir.
look. Look at you. Look at you. You bastions of security.
If only we had a few more.
Well, we have another gentleman now, Mr. Drake, who is getting into his uniform for security as well.
I'm just wondering, sir, every time he takes a breath, I feel like it's a cliffhanger for the next one.
You what?
I feel like every time he takes a breath, it's a cliffhanger.
Oh no,
I feel
that's
like he's gonna give out.
Oh no, that's
very
Mr.
soon.
Oswald. He's going to be here as a bank teller.
Oh.
Yes. No, Mr. Drake is a very young, fit man.
Oh, there you go. All right.
But yes,
Sorry,
Oswald
I confused him.
Yes, Oswald might die at any moment.
I do
Might be also.
Hello.
Good day to you. I'm selling ice cream, sorbetto, gelato, chocolates, and hot chocolates. I wonder if I could interest any of you in either.
Oh,
Either of you in any?
I shan't, simply because I'm about to toddle off to sleepy bye-byes, but my security here, I must highly recommend this lovely lady's hot chocolate. I bought one from her down in Saint Denis Bank, and it was fucking delicious.
Who's carrot? It sounds like $4 so.
Pardon, sir?
I don't know if I can afford that. I
My
haven't been
chocolates are
paid yet, you
$3.
see.
My chocolates are $3. My ice cream is $4. My gelato is $5, and so is my sorbetto. My hot chocolate is $4. No, $3 or $4, depending on whether you want marshmallow or not.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so kindly. I have $5.
Treat yourself, but don't tell Hastings.
No, I will not. Of course not.
Night all. I must toddle off.
Good night, sir.
Pardon, miss?
Good night.
Good night, sir. Would you like to see
Just
my
playing
menu?
favourites.
Yes.
I mean, I know I'm not moaning really because there's a lot of dev work to go into the salary systems, but Jisk, if you're still here, could you just like give each bank manager like $500 because I need to be facilitating these guys RPs and buying them weapons and ammo and shit and paying them. All right, chat. Fucking hell, what a day! What a day for Lucius Alabaster. All right, I would like to go to that window, please. Thank you very much. All right, chat, that's going to be it for Lucius right now. So we're going to head across now to No Pixels for some GTA, and I think we're at least going to character create Obadiah as a lawman, bring him into No Pixel, and we'll just see where the fuck that goes. I just want to get him on the books for an interview, and then we'll go across to some Scooter Brown. But if you're here for Red Dead Roleplay, I'll be back here with Red Dead Roleplay same time on Thursday, and then I think over the weekend as well. Actually, let me bring this up. Because for those who haven't seen it, I've written up a new style of schedule. That looks like this. So as you can see, Tuesday on the J Britain Roleplay channel, Red Dead Roleplay, then GTA. So we're back with Red Dead on Thursday and Saturday as well. So that you can see, that's 2 different channels. So that's all your roleplay on the right-hand side if you want to figure out what's going on where. But that's available in the Discord. So yeah, back with Red Dead, more Red Dead on Thursday and Saturday, and then obviously GTA and other spots as well. And our Black Myth Wukong playthrough going on as well. Tuesday, innit, mate? Tuesday, innit? Yes, I will get some more in on the weekend, 100% Slashly. 100%. But we're gonna go across to No Pixel Chat, so we'll sign off here as Lucius. And then we're gonna scoot across to 5M and some Lucius. Wonder how quickly we can do this. Wonder how smooth I can make this. I'm gonna try it real smooth.